aqui no esporte.
Vamos a entrar ahora en la calle 42, que la están renovando entre Sexta y Novena Avenida. La compañía de filmación Walt Disney viene para poner un gran teatro entre Séptima y Octava Avenida.
until that morning. There's nothing can harm you. Yes, with Daddy and Mommy standing by.
Fish are jumping and the cotton is high. Oh, your daddy's rich and your ma is good looking.
Why don't you say, oh?
Hace 3 años pusieron una bomba y se fue el garaje donde entraron con el coche bomba a la izquierda. Hey, from 9:30 in the morning until 4:30 in the afternoon. Every half an hour, de 9:30 de la mañana a 4:30 de la tarde, cada media hora que cuesta. We will see ahead of us the night.
Summer journeys to Niagara and to other places aggravate all our cares. We'll save our fares. I've a cozy little flat in what is known as Old Manhattan. We'll settle down right here in town. We'll have Manhattan, the Bronx and Staten Island too. It's lovely going through the zoo. It's very fancy on old Delancey Street, you know. The subway charms us so when balmy breezes blow to and fro. And tell me what street compares with Mott Street in July. Sweet push carts gently gliding by. The great big city's a wondrous toy, just made for a girl and boy. We'll turn Manhattan into an Isle of Joy. We'll go to Yonkers, where true love conquers in the wilds, and starve together, dear, in childs. We'll go to Coney and eat bologna on a roll. In Central Park we'll stroll, where our first kiss we stole, soul to soul. And my fair lady is a terrific show, they say. We both may see it close someday. The city's glamour can never spoil the dreams of a boy and girl. We'll turn Manhattan into an Isle of Joy.
Estrada do Rockefeller Center.
said, and so I did it. And do you remember back in the fall? Remember again after all day long. Do you remember us holding hands? Remember each other's eyes we stared. You remember the time we fell in love. You remember the time we first met, girl. Remember the time, oh, we fell in love. Do you remember the time? Do you remember how we used to talk? No, we'd stay on the phone at night till dawn. Do you remember all the things we said? Like I love you so I'll never let you go. Do you remember back in the spring? Every morning birds would sing. Do you remember those special times? The thoughts go on and on in the back of my mind. Remember the time we fell in love. You remember the time we first met, girl. Remember the time we fell in love. You remember the time. Those sweet memories will always be dear to me. And girl, no matter what was said, I will never forget what we said. Now, baby, do you remember the time when we first met, girl? Remember the time, oh, remember the time. Remember my baby, 'cause I remember all in my mind, girl. Remember the time, oh, remember the time. Remember my baby, remember the time. Remember the time. Do you remember, girl? Remember the time. On the phone, you and me. Remember the time. You three. What about it, girl? Remember the time. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. In the bar, on the beach, you and me, and sing.
What is it, New York? What's New York? Festival.
Whenever skies look gray to me and trouble begins to brew, whenever the winter winds they get too strong, I concentrate on you. When fortune cries nay, 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 nay to me, and people declare that you're through, whenever the blues become the only song, I concentrate on you. On your smile, that's sweet and it's so tender. When at first my kiss you do decline, on the light in your eyes when you surrender, once again our arms intertwine. And so when wise men say to me that love's young dream never comes true, to prove that even the wise men can be wrong, I concentrate on you. And so when wise men say to me that love's young dream doesn't come true, to to prove the wise men can be wrong, I concentrate on you. I infiltrate, concentrate on you.
So you don't say something right.
In olden days, a glimpse of stocking was looked on as something shocking. Now heaven knows anything goes. Good authors too, who once knew better words, now only use four-letter words, writing prose. Anything goes. The world has gone mad today, and good's bad today, and black's white today, and day's night today, when most guys today that women prize today are just silly gigolos. So though I'm not a great romancer, I know that you're bound to answer when I propose. Anything goes. In olden days, a glimpse of stocking was looked on as something shocking. Now heaven knows anything goes. And good authors too, who once knew better words, now only use four-letter words, writing prose. 'Cause anything goes. The world has gone mad today, and good's bad today, and black's white today, and day's night today, when most guys today that women prize today are just silly gigolos. So though I'm not a great romancer, I know that you're bound to answer when I propose. Anything goes. May I say before this record spins to a close, I want you to know anything goes.
Connected to the way you live. New York One News, because there's only one New York.
Here's a weekday look at your Friday weather on the ones. Over the next few hours, the sunshine sticks around and temperatures...
Se movimentem, né? Estou sendo filmado.
Faz a direção. O clipe é